episode 6, we get a lift. Awesome.
So remember on this one, you're going from here. This is nothing. This is roof.
Okay. Okay.
That's roof. That's roof over there. That little pop out.
Okay.
So this jogs in like that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Over here, this doesn't go through.
Do it. Alright guys, a quick tip when you're plating. We have this wane here all the way along the side of this 2x6. Your initial thought would be to put it down. But then what happens is your studs run into it like that. And that is no good. So what you want to do is you actually want to put the wane up. And then if you have a wane on your second top plate, you want to go ahead and put that down. And what that does, it's called sandwiching your wanes. You'll end up with the wanes sandwiched into the two plates and nice flat top plate up here. Framers hate walking on wanes. That's a little ankle roller right there. So always sandwich them just like that. Gets rid of them completely. So we're going ahead and getting all of our double plates tacked up. All those guys over there are done. These guys here are done. I just need to finish up this little section. And there's a 2x4 wall in the middle there that I need to do. Super simple layout up here on the second story. We literally have these exterior walls. There is not a single wall here. Okay, so all these headers are cut. That needs to come down. We need to cut a 78 out of it, and then we need to get the other 6x10 as well. So we have a 78-inch header.
I need some 2x4.
Get her squared up.
Top of the bottom.
I have 230 and 3/4. You're gonna smack right here that way. 230 and 3/8.
Come over here and give me a little fuzz back to him.
7/16.
Yep.
Awesome.
230 and 7/16.
230 and 7/16. So that technique you just saw, she was squaring up this wall. You pull from one corner over to the same spot as you do from there over to there. You want the same exact number. So you have someone up here with a sledgehammer, 2 tapes pulled at the same time. You smack the wall back and forth. Our number was 230 and 9/16, I think. Another thing you want to make sure of is that your wall, your bottom plate is on the line that you snapped. Now, if you don't do that, you'll end up with a smiley face wall. You don't want that. All right, we have our angle iron on. SDSs are in. There's about 6 of them. Yeah, so we'll shackle and strap it through that big hole right there. Slowly lift the wall up. No one gets hurt. Everything goes smooth. Oh, look at that. That's about it, right there. Number 1 rule of wall standing, never get under it. Well, trust me, there's a lot of people that have gotten under them. We're good. It's all you.
these or no?
Yes, every one of them.
Down or up?
Sideways.
Something new.
For more info, request.edu.
You don't need these headers on.
No, not in this wall. Oh, goody. Ooh.
These doors have double trimmers.
Okay. Go on. That's it. Grab that side. Hey, you need to hold that side. Hold that. Catch it. Don't let it drop. All right. Beautiful. Bye, Pumpkin. I love you. You're good.
Tickets to it.
Just put these in right here. 3 of them.
One on each side. Clinton.
Those are your top cripples. One oh one oh one oh. 26 26.
And those 26.
All right, I got that SDS in. What are these, like 3-inch? Yeah, 2.5. 2.5-inch SDS. Big angle iron and a strap. That's all we need, boy. If you didn't take your freaking bags off so much, they wouldn't be in the way. Freaking Clinton. Now we're good. Grab that nail gun, you're gonna pin one through the bottom end of that block when I tell you to. Right there. Good? Perfect. Alright, you guys, so episode 6 is coming to a close. No giveaways in this episode, but spam the hell out of that like button. Drop a comment down below. Thank you guys. We freaking almost hit 4,000 subscribers as this day is ending. I cannot express to you guys how stoked I am that this build series took off the way it did. Thank you guys all for the support. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. It takes a lot of my time. I work from 7 o'clock until 5 or 6 in the afternoon, get home, hang out with the family till about 10 o'clock, and then edit from 10 until about 2 in the morning, just about every single night. This is a lot of effort, and a lot of people are telling me like, hey, I'd appreciate it if you could like slow down and explain things a little bit more and like talk us through what you're doing. And as much as I wish I could sit there and show you guys exactly what I'm doing, on this build I really don't have the time. So on the build next door, what I'm going to try to do is, instead of focusing on a whole day where you guys get to see what we did from 7 o'clock in the morning until about 5 in the afternoon, I'm going to focus on just one thing, like wall framing, or we'll focus on how to plate and detail, or we'll focus on how to roll out a floor system, but we won't show the whole day like we've been doing. Originally I started this build series to document it for myself to where I could watch the progress, but it kind of turned into a little bit more than that. Alright you guys, so as you saw this morning, we got a reach lift delivered. I'm not really sure what to think. When I talked to Sunbelt yesterday, they told me that they were sending out an 8K 42 foot, and we show up today and they're dropping a 10K 46, I think it is. That doesn't really work for us. We're on a freaking really small area here. We've got these outriggers here that are absolutely huge in the front of this thing. And I mean, we're lifting some tiny walls. We don't need this. Not to mention the forks are freaking 13 feet long. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm hoping we can get what we paid for, even though this is a more expensive unit. I'd really like to get the smaller one out here to where we can actually maneuver around. You guys wanted an update on the thieves. If you hear about anyone dying from falling off of a reach lift, trying to steal tools, they're about 30 feet up. If they really want them, they can have them. We got this little handrail knocked out. Last thing we want is someone falling. We are completely plated out. We have these little setbacks here. I guess that's hips out. I don't know, funky little area still. All of our plates are done. Not many walls on the second story. We're gonna knock this place out. Plated, detailed. That wall is sheared and stood. This wall here, as you guys saw, we tacked our sheets, but we didn't nail them off. The reason being is the way the wall needed to move, the top needed to rack that way, but we were already as close to that wall as we could be. So we tacked the sheets on, stood it up, got it plumb, and then blasted off these sheets. So we've got this wall done here. That's the slider that walks out onto the deck here. We got this guy done here. This wall looks freaking ridiculous with how much crap is in it. Like, that's a 1010. Who the heck wants a 1010? And then this wall here, we didn't shear this guy simply because of the fact that we have a platform out there. Some people say it's quicker to shear them on the ground. I don't know. It doesn't take much longer, if at all, to shear them once they're up. We're moving right along, guys. Tomorrow we will knock out every single wall in this house. Our second story will be dialed tomorrow. That is all we have time for today, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop a comment down below, leave a like on this video, follow me on Instagram at MattBangsWood. All right, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys next time. Bang on.